Yes, it's me again. I'm going to have a little rant. Now, I don't know who else knows this, but I only found out the other day what was going on. This concerns buying items on eBay, or rather the tracking arrangements that they have. Now, I would have thought that if you buy an item on eBay, you pay for it electronically through the eBay system by PayPal, and then you get, perhaps not necessarily straight away, perhaps the next day, an indication of a tracking number. Now, I have often wondered why there appears to be gaps in when they present this, listing the various places on the way, hopefully from the customer, or not the customer, the sender to the customer. Anyhow, it doesn't mean that at all. I was told that if you, now how can I put this? Say I'm the actual seller, someone will come to me and say, right, I want certain item. I can then, and I don't know how they do this, but this is what I was told they do. They contact the sender or the post office, and they say to them, right, I'm going to send a parcel from here to such and such, and they are given a number. Now this number means nothing, because it appears that there is a time between that number and when the sender decides to pay for the package to be sent, and it's then that the package is sent. So it means that there could be a delay in the time, and this now makes sense to me, because I've had it where on there it says, oh, waiting for the parcel, and I thought, well, what do they mean waiting for the parcel? You've given me a tracking number, therefore it must be on the way. But believe me, it doesn't mean that at all. It means the only time the tracking number is given is when the seller sends the package or posts the package, which, I'm getting a bit confused here. But anyway, there's no similarity between a tracking number. You'd think that the tracking number will appear just as the package is sent. It's not. There's a time delay, which I think is a bit naughty. And they use it as an excuse, saying, oh, it's because there's a postal strike or something like that. So it's a shame. I only find this out from senders in England. Now, I must say that there are good senders. The other day, had an item arrived. It was 2 grow lights. They were very, very good. In fact, they virtually arrived the next day. So it can be done. But on the same score, I'm waiting for a watch, a wristwatch, and that was sent a few days ago, and I'm still waiting. And it also says that we're waiting for the item to be sent. Then it goes on to say that it's a local depot. So it's all a pack of lies. That's what it appears to me. There's a lot of porkies being told about this. So, as I say, this will reflect itself on feedback, because I will mention this on the feedback, but I have to wait long. You'd think that if you're sending an item, if you've ordered an item, at least the sender should send it out, okay, not overnight or there and then, but at least be honest and send it out so you know the tracking number bears some resemblance to the item being sent. At the moment it doesn't, it's pure fiction. And that's all I've got to say. I know it's a rant, and I think it'll indicate to other people they're probably thinking the same thing. I've wondered about this for a long time, and a friend of mine, well funny enough, the person that I got I put that lamp up for, he had it sent from England, but he is actually in Germany, and he was told about this blinking tracking numbers. So it's a bit of a myth. So if you order something, you expect a tracking number, you think that the item has been sent there and then because you've got a tracking number, forget it. It doesn't mean that at all. They'll only send it after payment's been made, which makes sense, but why can't the tracking number be sent from that time, not as a lie a few days beforehand, so you're expecting the thing to arrive, waiting in if necessary, and you're waiting like an idiot for something that doesn't arrive. Anyhow, I've said my piece. Any comments? I'd love to hear what you've got to say. I'm sorry this little video's not on lamps, I say fish, not fish, plants or telephones. So there we are. Thanks again for listening, and any answers I'd like to hear. Thanks again. Thank you.